I don't know about you, but when I review, some of the stuff I said on Monday, I can't help but ask myself, where the hell does the stuff come from? Like, literally, I don't know what energy just came over me. Because literally some of those stuff, I was like, really? Is this really what's going on? Up here, is that what's really going on in my subconscious? Things that I wasn't actually aware of. But then when I actually just allowed myself to just, speak without any filter, that's when those stuff came through. That's when they came out. Sanbonan Dumalang, hello, it's simply Sifiso here and welcome back to my channel. So today's video it's sort of, I guess, could say picking up where I left off with the previous video. And I must say it's great, it's awesome to, sometimes just to ramble your thoughts. Or sometimes, even if you don't do it verbally, just take a piece of paper and just start writing, just putting pen on paper. And you'll be surprised what you discover about yourself, things that you perhaps weren't consciously aware of. Also, I had to take some time to just actually sit down with myself and meditate and think, okay, you said this and that, why? And just really dig deep and try to find the root of some of the issues that came up. And yesterday I had like a major epiphany and I realized that all of this, well, most of it has to do with control. I like being in control of the situation. There was a point where I said I feel like things went from I went from a place of things just happening to me and me making things happen, and that was me, taking back some of the control of my life. Taking control of my life it's an amazing thing, but the truth is, too much of anything is dangerous. And I think I got to a point where I was trying to exert too much control over every single thing in my life. I feel like, my whole life has sort of been a struggle between having, being in control, having control of what's happening in my life and feeling like I have no control, or being in places where I just, I'm not in control. I just sometimes either I give up the control or it seems like there's no way I can actually grasp that control. And the thing is, you need balance in life. There are situations where yes, you have to take control, you have to take the reins, you have to get up and actually do things. But there are other situations that are out of your control, and when you force or you try to get control of those situations, that's what can cause stress and anxiety and all these other negative feelings. Very recently, like literally today, I was, I woke up, and I'm like, obviously I'm in this mode, like, yes, I'm gonna, let go of some control of my life. I'm feeling pumped, I'm feeling motivated. I woke up, I meditated, I worked, on, the video and editing it. And then I did, I exercised, and I was like, okay, cool. But then I'm ready to cook. Like, I was great. So, when you have those moods, just go all out with your lunch. So cool, I'm connecting the things. Next thing I see, wait, the microwave is black. I'm like, oh my goodness, there's no power. And literally I started going down that spiral of just freaking out and be like, okay, what am I gonna eat now? There's no food. I was ready to cook food. Like, my mom said I can't eat this because it's someone else's, and I was like, what am I gonna eat? And after I won't lie, I did like lose that whole zen, that whole peace of mind I had. After I was like, whoa. I said, like, okay, what am I gonna do? I was like, okay, because I just finished gymming, I can shower, And while I was in the shower, that's when I started thinking, like, wait, you were planning on shooting a video about how you've, let go of control and all that, and here you are freaking out about something that's out of your control. Whether or not there's load shedding is completely out of my control. So why will I allow that to freak me out? Why will I allow that to steal my joy? So I was like, cool, there's no power. So I was like, wait, there's bread. Oh, okay, there's cheese. Okay, you can make a sandwich. You can pour yourself, there was a cool drink in the fridge. You can pour yourself some of that. And I thought, what? My laptop, it probably still has a little bit of power. So I'm like, cool, let me just watch, an episode of a series. And then I came to a camera like, oh, it has battery. Cool. These are things I can control. These are the things I should be directing my energy towards, because I'm just wasting my time freaking out over things that just not in my control. Don't get me wrong, I know it's easy for me to just talk and be like, yeah, we need to just focus on what we can control, you know, but sometimes you wonder what are the things that I can control, because sometimes, you know, as I said, you have to find a balance, because even I woke up, got out of my room, I didn't even make my bed that day, I didn't even meditate that day. I was just like, I basically gave up on everything. I was like, nope, and I just like, you know, I'm just gonna just eat and just chill and not, you know, be productive or whatever. And it's like, okay, cool, while I'm doing that, I'll listen to Coffee Talk with Caitlin. That's a podcast I really love. And that's what, like, while listening to her, that's where I got the, you know, this epiphany about how I had literally just surrendered control on something which I actually had control over. It would be nice if we could actually just make up a whole list of things you can control. I mean, obviously, like she mentioned the basics, like, you know, you can control what you eat, can control, you know, whether you exercise or not, whether you meditate, how long you meditate. There are certain things that we can control, those basics. And then there are others which it might not seem that obvious that we have control over. And sometimes it's kind of like, I guess to say, you have to kind of use your own discretion. And what she also mentioned is you have to sort of, you know, because as I mentioned, you have to find the balance between, you know, being too controlling and just, you know, being downright just not doing anything at all. And how she put it was, if you find yourself feeling always stressed, always on edge, you know, always anxious, it's possible that you're trying to control things that are really out of your control. And if you find yourself feeling lazy and, you know, just unmotivated and guilty all the time, then perhaps you have surrendered too much control and you're not doing anything with your life. Excuse me. Sorry, I feel like I just ruined the moment. I was having such a moment and then I just had to burp. You see, things you can't control. I couldn't control the fact that I was gonna burp. I could feel it coming, but I was like, I can't stop it. I just, you know, just gonna let it be. And let me just find my right now. It was like the upload schedule that I originally planned. I've thrown it out the window because I realized it was too rigid. It was too, you know, it was too specific. And I'm not saying we shouldn't make plans. We shouldn't not plan, you know, because they say if you don't plan, then you plan to fail. But you shouldn't literally just, you know, think things will be set in stone. It should be more like, you know, a guideline, more of, you know, where you work from. And that's something which I've had to learn, because something which for the next few weeks I'm going to, you know, just slowly work on, you know. And yeah, I think that's a good place to end it here, you know. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you have anything you want to say, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. And if you are subscribed, there's a little bell for notifications. I'd suggest you click on that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video and be one of the first to know, you know, because, you know, it's good to know things first. You know, those are things you can control. I can't control whether or not you're gonna like, subscribe, comment, or all of that, but you can. So I'd suggest you get onto that, like now, like literally. I'm waiting for you. I want to see, like, did you click that like button? I'm being so extra. Thank you guys for watching this video. Till I see you guys on Friday. Yay, Friday. Okay, bye.